Hey pretty girls! Today I wanted to share with you guys my favorites from April, and I had a bunch of favorites, a lot of makeup favorites this month, and I'm so excited to share them with you guys, obviously, because I say this every month. Okay, I need to collect myself. What am I talking about? Where am I? What's going on? Snow just melted. I should probably just tell everyone that. It was snowing. It was snowing 2 days ago. I have no words. I have no words. Well, I have lots of words, but none of them are very nice. Quick announcement first before I get into it. Really quick, I promise. In case anyone didn't know from my RachhLoves Life channel, I am moving. Well, I am moving. My whole family is moving, as in Chris and I and Bebe. We are officially now homeowners, no longer renting. I am so excited. So the backgrounds and everything will be changing soon as I kind of set up, you know, kind of my little office area and filming area. If you want to see any of the moving updates and pregnancy updates and everything, you can go and check out my RachhLoves Life channel, and I will put a link somewhere on the screen or in the information bar below. So with that out of the way, I want to get into my favorites from April, and there's a bunch of stuff here that I want to talk about. So first I'm going to talk about moisturizers. And I don't know what it is, but preggo skin, I just am really dry all the freaking time. And I've tried a whole bunch of different ones. I tried the cocoa butter ones, like I think it's Palmer's or something. I don't know. I didn't like it. I don't like the scent of it, and I don't like the results of it. Like, it just didn't feel nice on my skin, and I think I broke out from it. But anyway, one that I have been loving right now is the St. Ives, and this is their coconut milk and orchid extract body lotion. It smells fantastic. It blends in the skin really nicely, and I usually put this on right before I go to bed, and usually when I just get out of the shower as well. It's good for touch-ups during the day too. I'll kind of keep it on my desk or something and just use it throughout the day because it smells so pretty and very springy and fresh. For hair products, I don't know how I made it through life without this product. If you have fine hair like I do, that is really difficult to style and you can't make it do anything. If you have a cowlick and it just won't part the way that you want it to, if you're trying to do an updo and you need some sort of texture or grit to your hair, this is definitely a product I highly recommend. It has made all the difference. And it is by Redken, and it is their Fabricate 03 Heat Active Texturizer. It is a product that is a heat protectant as well, so you spray it into your hair and then blow dry it in the direction of whatever style you're doing. So if you want to fix a cowlick, then you would part it the opposite way and kind of blow dry your hair to kind of fix it and make it a little bit more manageable. Or if you're doing an updo, you'd kind of spray it all over and then brush your hair back. It gives you volume, it gives you a little bit of texture, and it makes it so much easier to do updos. Guys, it's fantastic. So if you're doing your hair for a wedding or for prom or graduation or any of that stuff, it's a really good product, and I highly recommend it. For my skin, don't know where that accent came from. I found my skin has been feeling a little bit more on the dry side lately. Maybe it's the change in weather, maybe it's the pregnancy hormones, I don't really know what it is. So I've just been switching over my normal, what is it? Cleanser? My normal face cleanser to this one that is my favorite for the month. And it just, I don't know, my skin feels a lot better. It feels just more hydrated, but it doesn't make my skin feel oily either. It's the Derma E, I think is how it's pronounced. I don't actually know. The Hyaluronic Hydrating Cleanser, and it is completely natural. Basically, it has hyaluronic acid in it, which draws water into the skin and hydrates your skin a lot better. This is fantastic. It smells really nice as well, which I really like. You really do get a ton for your money. Like, I've used this for a month and a half now, I think, and I just choked on nothing. And it's only down to like here. So, I mean, you only really need half a pump. You don't need a ton of products, so you really get good value for your money. For makeup, I have a couple of things. A lot of lip products this month. Just thought I'd throw that out there. So the first one, which is not a lip product, this is by Urban Decay, and I love this eyeshadow. I've been using it a ton, and it is in the color Men Not. Just a really pretty, shimmery, sort of a peachy champagne color, and it has a little bit of sheen to it, a little bit of shimmer, but nothing too crazy. It doesn't have chunks of glitter in it or anything like that, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful highlight shade. For the eyes, I have been obsessed with the Stila eye pencils. I have been using them constantly all the time, and I had to go out and buy a whole bunch of different ones in the variety of different shades that they have. And the one that I've been loving for April is their Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner in Peacock. I have it on my eyes right now, and it's very understated. Like, it's a deep enough tone that, and it's almost like a jewel tone, so you can definitely pull it off as eyeliner during the day. This color is freaking ridiculous. It's so pretty. I have been using all of their pencils like non-stop for the last 2 or 3 months, and they're just incredible. So if you're looking for something that's waterproof, if you're looking for something that's not gonna kind of run down your face during the day, this is definitely a great one. And I don't know, I like the pop of color. It feels really springy, and now that it's actually like spring outside, I'm kind of excited about the new weather, and I wanted to try something with a little bit more, you know, zing. That's a terrible word. For the cheeks, I've been using this pretty much every single day, and I cannot get enough of this blush. And it's by Smashbox, and it's their Halo Longwear Blush in Bloom. I used it in my prom look, and I've used it pretty much every day. It is the only blush I brought with me to New York for my IMATS trip, just because I love the color that much. It's this really pretty, fresh, bright pink color, but it's definitely very buildable. You only need the tiniest amount, and you get a lot for your money's worth, which is really nice. And it just shaves off a little bit at a time, and you apply it, and it looks beautiful. Hello? I'm still filming. Then we're going to have lasagna. Why do I have to pack? I don't need to pack. I can just make lasagna. I need to finish filming so I can make lasagna, because for some reason I think it's a great idea to make lasagna 3 days before I move. Procrastination at its finest. Lip products now. Okay, I have a bunch that I love, and I think you guys are going to really like it too. So first of all, I'm going to start with the lightest shade, and I'll work my way to the most vibrant shade. So the lightest shade is by MAC, and this is the Cream Sheen Glass, and it's the color Just Superb. And I wore this on my wedding day, which was in May of last year, and it's pretty much almost done actually. It is the prettiest shade of just a pinky nude. I have it on my lips right now. It's very subtle, very soft. It's just one of those colors that, you know, you always keep in your purse, or you keep it at your desk at work. And it's just one of those go-to ones that kind of works with everything. And then next on the list, this is by L'Oreal, Color Riche in Blushing Sequin. And this was actually in an ad a while ago. And I saw it in the ad, and I was like, done, need to have it. It's very buildable, so you can either, what I do if I want something that's a little bit less vibrant is I'll put a gloss on first, like just a clear gloss or something, and then I'll layer this on top, and then I can really build the color to as much or as little as I want, and it just looks beautiful. I swear it's the people that live next door. They have the loudest car of life. Stupid. And then finally, the most vibrant of all of the colors. This one is by Maybelline. It's the Color Sensational Vivids in Vivid Rose. And this is more of a fuchsia tone, but it's so ridiculously pigmented, guys. Stuff stays put, it's hydrating, the color is ridiculous, it's so pretty. And yeah, I've just been wearing it a lot this month. Then last but not least is nail polish, and I am wearing it on my nails right now, and it's a buttery, sort of a summery yellow color, a pale color, and I actually talked about it in my top 10 spring nail polishes colors thing. So if you're interested in knowing some more about the top colors that I highly recommend for spring and summer, go and check out that video. I will link it below for you guys, or somewhere on the screen. And this is by Julep, and it is in the color, oh, I had difficulty with this last time. Where is it? Blake. Color Blake. The formulation itself is not my favorite, but it's not terrible either. It is actually very pigmented. You do need 2 coats for it for sure, but it stays on, it looks beautiful, and I love it for spring and summer. I hope you guys had an amazing April. Thank you so much for watching. Leave me a comment below and let me know what your favorite product was for April. And I will talk to you all in my next video. Love you girls. Mwah. Just in time, because Christopher got home and would mess me up.